Hey everybody, happy Friday. It's Kendra K. Woods, your empowerment speaker and clarity coach. And I was on my way home today and I thought I would stop and share a quick video with you in regards to my latest blog post. So if you're a blog follower, you already know what that is. But if you're not a follower of my blog, you should be. The latest one that I did was called How to Create and Practice Affirmations. And if you know anything about me, you know that I am a huge believer in speaking your life into existence. And I firmly believe that, what you speak and what you think, how you communicate to your friends and family begins to show up in your life. So I wanted to do a quick video. It's starting to rain, so I'm going to make this real quick. So I just want to run through these with you here for a moment and let you know how to create and practice affirmations. So number one, your affirmations should be in the present tense. You want to state your affirmation as if you already are. So instead of, saying, I want to be happy, you will say, I am happy, I am successful, and you will speak what you want your present situation to be. Number two is you want to make sure that they are spoken consistently, because what's the point in doing and speaking your life into existence if you're not consistent with it? So I always suggest that you at least do that. I would say probably twice a day, at least in the morning and at night before you go to bed. Consistency is key. You have to do it consistently, so that way you begin to see it show up in your life. If you do it every once in a while, then it's not going to happen. It's the same way, for example, if you want to become healthier and you want to adopt a healthier lifestyle, but you only eat healthy every once in a while, and then you get mad because you're not seeing the results you want to see. So if you're consistent in doing this, it will happen. The other thing is your affirmations should be stated in positive language. So what does that mean? So you want to state it in a way that's positive. So instead of saying, I want to lose 20 pounds, you could say instead, I want to, or I am releasing 20 pounds. Because I don't know about you, when you lose something, you typically find it, and I don't want to find 20 pounds. So you want to release it. You want to state it in the positive. You don't want to say, I will not fear, because then your focus is on fear. And so instead you can say, I am fearless. So you want to put it in a way that focuses on your outcome, okay? All right, so the next thing is your affirmations should be conducted as if. And what I mean by that is when you're speaking your desires into your life and what you're looking for, then that means you have to carry yourself in the same way in which you are speaking. So don't speak it and then go out there and walk in a way that doesn't line up with what you're saying. If you're going to say, I am successful, if you're going to say, I am happy, I am a positive and supportive wife, or I am an awesome mommy, or whatever your affirmation may be, then you have to be sure to align your actions with that which you're saying, okay? The next thing you want to do is you want to state your affirmation with a little bit of emotion. Don't just, stand in front of a mirror or, in the middle of your bedroom at night and just say them without any emotion. Because that's you want it to connect. Okay, so when you are stating your emotion and you're stating it with faith and you are putting emotion behind it, it gets you excited, it gets your energy up. And that's what you want. You want your energy to be up at a high level so that you have, you put yourself in a position to really start to manifest what it is you're looking for, okay? All right, the next thing is you want to visualize your affirmation. So, if you are wanting to say, I might have to move for this raining. if you are saying, I am a number one best-selling author, that is fabulous. You want to be, a New York Times best-selling author or on the top sellers list. That's wonderful. So then begin to see yourself actually fulfilling that which you're speaking. So, for me, a lot of times when I'm sitting down and I'm meditating, I see myself signing, at book signings. I see myself doing going on book tours. You got to see yourself in that place. All right. So I just wanted to share that with you today. I know as women, we have a lot going on up here, and my goal in a nutshell is to help you get your mind right and get it in a place to where you can show up for yourself and for your family in a way that is authentically you. We wear a lot of hats as women, and if we don't take the time to make sure we exercise and nurture our mind, then we're not any good to anybody. So just wanted to share that with you today. And I would love to hear your feedback. And I'd also like to know, if you are at a place right now where you say to yourself, I'm frustrated with where my life is, or you're saying, I want more out of life. Or maybe you're saying, I am so tired of going through the motions. I want something more. And if that's you, I want to know. I want you to reach out to me, and I'd love to connect with you and have conversation with you and talk about that, because I've said every single one of those things that I've listed at some point in my life, and finally I've come to a place where I feel good and I feel like I'm at a really good place, and now I want to give that back and help other women who are in the same place. So if that's you, then I would invite you to take advantage of something free that I've put together for you, especially for you. And I've put the link in the notes of this live stream, but I'll say it here. You want to go to my website, Kendra K Woods, and that's K spelled out, K-A-Y, KendraKWoods.com/resources. And when you go there, you're going to see my seven-step morning manifestation routine, and it's something I created for myself at a time when I was stressed and I wasn't feeling good and I wasn't doing great, and I created this morning routine for myself, and I want to share it with you. So go there, click on the link, get your free copy, and use it every single day. So I love you. I gotta go. It's starting to pour down, and I do not want my hair getting messed up. So see you later, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.